What's up? What's up? Back with another video. Back in the car, and it is week 6, I think, of university. Well, university is going pretty well. I mean, we're not like studying that much. I mean, it's pretty chill. Like if I compare this university to others, or like my major at least, then others have it a lot harder and I think a lot less interesting. Which I'm pretty like I'm like proud of myself honestly for choosing this option, because this I think was the right option, because I could have picked like computer science or this, and I picked this because I think it is more valuable to my life, because as I said, I want to like study and then I will live my life, I won't work a job like a little freak. So yeah, I mean, I will have this good knowledge and I will use it in my life after that. So yeah, I think I picked the right choice for sure. So let's start off with those 3 things. University, as I said, is going well. Gym, yeah, I will have to skip a lot of days next week, unfortunately, but more on that later. And trading, I mean, the thing about trading is that I can't trade every day, and I can only trade like once a day. So that kind of sucks. I mean, I traded twice last or like this week, and both were winners. One I did not risk a lot, unfortunately. I my position size was basically too low. So yeah, that kind of sucks. And yeah, the other thing is that the second trade was, I mean, I took take profit, one, and I reduced risk to break even. And then price like stopped me out, went up like 3 more ticks, and then just fucking flooded down, which I would have made like at least 1K. But it is what it is. Again, should have, would have, could have. It is what it is, man. I had to reduce risk to break even, and I think that was the right choice, because most of the time that is the right choice. So yeah, about that girl, I mean, I was thinking about it, and it's like I low-key know like it's not the best choice, because I know that we wouldn't be together forever. So it's like a part of me like wants to be with her, but the second one is just like, nah, man, like keep looking. But the thing is, I think a lot of people are in relationships that they know are not gonna last forever. They just are in a relationship just because, like, I don't know, maybe just because they want to say that they have a girlfriend or some shit. So it's like a lot of people just go in a relationship and they sit there and they know it's not gonna last forever. They just are in a relationship. And I mean, is that a bad choice? Like, are you just gonna be single for like fucking until you are like 33, and then you are gonna be like looking for your wife for a few years? Is that the choice? Because when you say right now that, oh, I've never been in a relationship, everyone's looking at like, what the fuck? Like, are you gay or some shit? I don't know. I think I would want to try it out, but whatever. I'm not gonna talk about this shit right now. What did I want to say? Oh, I wanted a little lesson that I learned from university. And yeah, I was actually thinking about this like before I pressed record, and I couldn't really like remember anything. I only thing is that like when a child grows up, that it cannot think abstractly, you know. It's like it cannot think abstractly, so that's why you start off with like 1+1 maths, you know, like 1+1 is 2, boom. And you don't start off with like crazy hard equations because they're kind of abstract, and like kids cannot really like think abstractly until they are like 12 or something. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, next week we don't study, which is again a benefit. Like we have a free next week. Everyone else is studying, like the doctors, the computer science guys, everyone just does not, which is fucking amazing, honestly. And yeah, therefore I'm not gonna be at home, so I'm gonna go to my godfather's place and maybe sleep over at my friend's house, which would actually be my first sleepover in my life. So I'm kind of excited, but we'll see about it. But I'm definitely going to my godfather's, and I'm not really gonna be at home for like 5 days out of those 7. So that kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to skip the gym, unfortunately. Yeah, I felt so weak. I kind of felt weak before coming to the gym. I was like, oh, I don't want to come. And I was like, I felt weak in my muscles. But then when like you come, like you feel so much better, and you are so like bigger as well. I don't know. Like if you look in the mirror before and after workout, you look bigger. Even though I did not train upper body, I trained legs, but I still look bigger. Okay. What else did I want to say? Yeah, I'm gonna try and bring my laptop with me when I'm gonna travel, so that I can trade at least that I can trade. Yeah, I mean there will be a lot of news, but not at like crazy times. So I will see how next week goes. Yeah, I mean, oh, this is what I wanted to say as well. So when I was first like starting out, I first became like aware of myself. I was like, oh shit, like in life, like you can actually like improve and shit, and it's like a game. I didn't really know how to speak with people, you know? I didn't have many friends. I had like 3 guys. And then it's like I went to the gym, I didn't speak with anyone, you know. I was just there like doing my workout, and I wanted to speak with people, you know. I wanted to speak. I saw other people speaking together, and I was like, fuck, like I want to speak with someone as well. That would be cool. And then yeah, I learned about like social skills and how to win friends and influence people. A really good book if you are kind of like socially awkward. So I kind of like improved and started talking to people, made some friends, and after like a year and a half, I'm like a millionaire in friends, you know. Like I kind of have a lot of friends, to a point that it's like it's a bit shit, because when I come, like I want to do my workout kind of fast. But then it's like I meet someone and oh, what's up? I gotta talk with them, and then in the middle of my workout I meet someone again, and then it's like and then you like, and then you are in such a rush because you were speaking with a lot of people, and then you go to the changing room and there's someone again you have to speak with them, and you're like in such rush. So it's kind of like bad. But yeah, well, like what I wanted, but I mean, whatever, it's fine. So what I wanted to like tell with that was, like, you know the saying that making the first million is hard, but then it just comes like that. Well, I'm kind of like a millionaire in France, because even if I would go to like a random gym and would have to go there for a month, or like to a completely random place, I would still be able to make friends pretty easily. Like first workout, boom, 3 new friends, there we go. You know? And now here I'm actually trying to not talk with randoms, because I know it's gonna be like not beneficial for me, because I'm gonna know too many people and I'm gonna have to talk with too many people. So yeah, like, you know, like when you lose the first million, like when you lose all your money, like millionaires like can make it back, you know. Just like me, like if I go to a new place, or like, you know, and then I can like make those friends like pretty easily. And yeah, like when you have friends, a lot of friends, like new ones are gonna come as well, like their friends, you're gonna meet their friends and their friends. And yeah, so it's like money just comes when you have money, friends come when you have friends. So yeah, it's just making the first million that's hard. It's just making the first couple of friends that's hard. You know, then it's pretty easy. So yeah, yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. What else did I want to say? Yeah, I kind of wanted to say that like there's no other plan other than like becoming rich and living a good life and not being a slave. I mean, that's really all my plan. I don't have a plan that, oh, like maybe I will become a psychologist and I will work and I will go to work every day and be like a little slave, you know? I don't have a plan like that. Only plan is to become rich and live a good life. Yeah. I'm pretty happy right now. Like, you have to enjoy the little things in life. I don't know, like, why am I even oh, that's what I wanted to say. Yesterday, I didn't have shit to do. I was so bored. And then I remembered, because like Hamza live streams and he like puts on like journaling playlist music, and I was like, shit, like I'm gonna take out my journal and like put on that music, and that music is so good. Like if you go on YouTube, search for journaling music, it's so good. Playlist, like a 30-minute video, you put it on loop, it's so good. It's like so chill. You put it on low volume and I don't know, like you're kind of happier like that and shit. I opened my journal and I was like reading past entries. I was like looking at that and I was like, oh, I was really like this? No way. My life improved so much. So yeah, I mean, being happy, that's what I also read in the book The Secret, is that without gratitude, like you're not gonna have shit in life. You have to be grateful, you have to be happy, so you can like actually improve and get better things. So yeah, this video is kind of long again, but yeah, what did I read every day? Done. Nah, I'm proud of that. I read every day. I'm gonna read today, and yeah, potentially I'm not gonna be able to read every day next week, unfortunately, but yeah, that was a good goal. I like reading, especially with that music on low volume. That's fucking insane. So yeah, that goal is done. I don't know what else I had, but I think everything is pretty much done. Next week's goals: enjoy, be present, meditate. Meditating is quite important, so meditate every day. That's the goal. Enjoy, meditate every day. Even one breath is okay. One mindful breath. Just meditate every day. And try to trade as much as possible. Not rushing trades, but like trade if you can. You know what I mean. Yeah, I don't rush trades. I like look at it. I like look at a setup and I'm like, okay, like if my strategy doesn't play out, I'm not gonna enter. I think that's good to be patient. So yeah, enjoy, meditate every day. Yeah, next week is gonna be kind of like this because I have no school. So yeah, it's gonna be a chill little week. I like going to my godfather's place. So yeah, this is the end. I think I will make a video next week because I don't want to skip the routine. So yeah, see you next week. Goodbye.